Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Rosero game stage. There we go, there we go. Right, we've got an amazing session planned now. We're showing off Worms W.M.D, but I'm not. The guys from Team 17 are. Please welcome Jono and Danny. Big round of applause, come on. Thank you, guys. Stage is all yours.
Hello. Thank you for your patience whilst we get set up. So, of course, today you are here to see an early build of Worms W.M.D. So, do we have any existing Worms fans in the audience?
There's a few.
Good. That's what we like to hear. That's what we like to hear. Chuck the swag over, Danny. Chuck the swag over. So we have
this swag bag.
This bag of swag.
The bag of swag.
The bag of swag. So we do have Worms plushies in here. I'll randomly be like throwing them out and things, just like throwing them out like that. And also, if you come up and play, we'll also be giving them to any of our players. So before we start, I need 2 more players to come and face us up on stage. Who wants to play? So we've got one there, and we'll go for one of the little lads down there. So if you both want to come up on stage, one of you will be on the glorious Team Jono.
And one of you will be Team Danny.
Yeah, just Team
Hashtag
Danny.
Team Danny.
No. Come take a seat, So,
hey, nice to meet you, I'm Danny.
We're playing
Nice
this
to meet you,
on PC. So what's your name? You've never played on PC before. It's good because we have an Xbox controller, so we're all good. Who have you got on your side, Danny?
Got Gareth over here.
Got Gareth. So sorry you're on the losing team, but it's going to be good. So yeah, for those of you who are familiar with Worms, there's a lot of classic weapons and a lot of new ones. Of course, this being an early build, we're still hiding a lot away.
Yeah, we've got so much to show you, and we are excited, but we will be killed if we show you anything we're not allowed to.
Yes. So what I'm going to do, I'll be blue team, and Danny will be green team. Now, in this Worms, you can have up to 8 Worms per team with 6 teams, but we're going to keep it with the classic 4 and take it from there. Now, there are some new additions in this Worms game, for example, vehicles and garrisonable buildings.
Yeah, the buildings are a big deal.
Now, for those on stage, of course, I think A is to shoot, X is jump in this build.
We shall see.
We shall see, indeed. So, yeah, if you do have any questions as well, we'll see if we can take some questions near the end. But yes, this is the brand spanking new Worms W.M.D. It's not out yet. Hopefully we'll have a release date soon.
It's coming out this year, though. We can say that, but we can't say anything else.
Right, so there we've got a helicopter in there. We've got some gun emplacements.
Let's go.
And all right, so blue team going first, and let's take it from here. No, X is shoot.
There's nothing of use here.
All right, so don't do that.
Error.
Right,
Massive
so
error.
A is jump,
Welcome
X
to
is
the
shoot.
cheese house.
So that's
Right.
how not to play Worms.
So what? Wait a minute. What shoot?
X is shoot.
X is shoot.
X is shoot.
Okay. What can I even do in here? I'm not in a great position. Let's zoom out and see what's going on with the map.
With this build, we've actually got a lot of the classic weapons unlocked so that we can blow as much up as we want. Obviously, Danny's not very good with the ninja rope, so he has to use a jetpack.
No!
And he's not good with a jetpack either.
I just missed the ledge. I cannot believe I've just done that on stage as well.
Outrageous.
Okay, that was the most
It's time for
embarrassing
Team
thing.
Jono. We've both embarrassed ourselves. Now it's time for our guests.
This is
Show
our
us how
fall
it's
from
done.
grace.
So B brings up the weapons, X is shoot, and A is jump. And we're the blue team.
You're going to do me proud, aren't you, Gareth? We can't let them win. Because if they win, I will never hear the end of this back at the
Brace
office.
yourself.
So what weapon is this?
Yes,
Is this
so
a
press
homing
A to lock
missile?
on. Or X to lock on even. And then you have to aim up, and then the more you hold it down, the more powerful it will be in the air. So we've got a homing rocket coming out now, of course, a classic, if you want to be safe.
Oh, we got lucky there.
Just saved a bit by the terrain.
Little
I'm
bit of
going to
splash
turn
damage.
you into
We'll
a
deal with
milk
that.
corpse.
Right, my boy Gareth's up next. Right, so what was the controls again?
X is shoot.
X is shoot, okay.
Yeah.
So if you press B, you'll be able to look through all your weapons. And for the purpose of this demonstration, we've put a kind of the classic weapons in.
Yeah.
I think in the game there's over 80.
There's over 80 weapons in the full game. However, yeah, we just have a classic set here because we do want to have a few surprises for you when the full game launches.
Think about the golden bazooka.
Golden bazooka. So don't worry, it's just the classic bazooka with a
We're
shiny
team
skin.
green. So
we
all
gotta
of
find
those
somewhere to
lovely
camp for the
blue worms are ripe for the picking.
Take every opportunity to present yourself.
Nice shot.
Outrageous. Outrageous.
War has been declared.
It has been declared. So not only
Oh,
have I now
no.
damaged myself, you have also damaged my team.
Go away.
So
Just
what
you
I will
wait.
do now, I will
You do realise
see-
at the moment, Jono, our teammates are doing way better than us, the
They
people
are.
who play the game every day.
We're being shown up. We are being shown up.
Track suggests
So what
someone
I
else
will
is
do,
nearby.
the classic shotgun. And
Oh, and into the
Fatality.
yeah, there we
into the
go.
sink.
And you can actually see them drown now, so that's a nice
Try
little
not to
touch.
think where your meal came from.
A morbid little touch,
Yes.
but a nice little touch.
And the good thing with the shotgun, of course, is you get a second shot.
Moving.
So I'm going to use my purple wicked worm and see if
Not
I
Gav,
can.
not Gav, no. Gav
Ah!
definitely does not deserve this.
That was close. That was close. Thing is, what are you going to do?
Time to get this wheel of
I'm
cheese
gonna
rolling.
come back at you with a vengeance.
Oh, and it's the one I tried to go.
Ah.
Oh, look, you've got one of the new gun
Have
emplacements
you ever
there.
met an
So we have
accused like
vehicles,
me?
buildings, and weapon emplacements now that you can actually get on and do more powerful shots. I believe this
Okay.
is the mortar.
Yep, I think this is. Oh, yeah.
So yeah, we're a bit unlucky with having 3 worms clustered there. But it's all right. We've got this. We've got this. Right. Well, we do have a helicopter if you want to use the
Yes, sir.
helicopter, or you can use one of your weapons. Yeah, I think a bazooka in the face is a good way to deal with the
Classic.
enemy team.
Wow!
So yeah, the weapons are a big new addition to Worms WMD. We've got a tank, we've got a helicopter, and we've also got more to announce.
Come on.
So stay tuned for more
Good
news.
shot.
Can't see the woods for the cheese.
We wanted to make sure that they didn't unbalance the game too much.
Yeah. So yeah, the good thing about vehicles is because you get in them on your
if you wanna
turn,
use
and you
that.
can also hijack them from the team when it's your turn. So once they're in it, they're not locked in. It's not some overpowering element. It's just a new strategic choice. Of course, it all depends on how good you are at flying as well. Now the helicopter doesn't just fly; it is equipped with a chain gun. So we'll see that shortly. And just like that.
So one of the things that we might see next is the fact that you can hijack enemy vehicles. So for instance,
Yes.
if someone lands their helicopter right near you, you can then jump in their helicopter, lift up a bit, and then just spray bullets all the way around.
I'd
them.
rather you
So-
didn't see me drink this.
So now I've got a helicopter.
Like this, like
and I'm
what's
going
just
to pick up
happened.
some health. So of course they do have a strategic use other than pure damage. There's the pub. I don't want to go there just yet. So I'm going to
Bouncing around the arena.
I need. Oh, this is terrible. There we go. Right, I'm just going to play it safe.
Come on then.
And no, it's all right. It's all right. I've got a plan. Gonna use.
Looks like the camera's going a little bit crazy.
That's the fun thing about using early builds. I'm
Hurry.
gonna prod you.
This
oh
is
no.
show business.
I jumped. I pressed the wrong button again. Oh, okay. It's all right though. I feel that you know it's a
Just, yeah.
handicap that I'm giving you. You know to help you win.
Okay. As
So,
if
yeah.
we need it. I've got this dude on my team.
Yeah, I think I'm more dangerous to myself than you are at the moment. I jumped in. It's classic rookie errors.
Right.
Holy hand grenade. All right. All right. Escalation. Escalation.
Yeah.
So-
Actually, no. I won't be able to make that shot.
Oh yeah. Sounds like loser talk. You should definitely try. You
Okay.
can, you
Right.
can.
What I'm going to try and do is a little bit ambitious.
Yeah, he should be safe unless Danny goes full Maverick.
Careful now. Better get a move
This
on.
is ambitious. This may well backfire massively.
And of course, Worms WMD has the full customization and more of the voices, hats, and dances that you know and love from the previous games. So you
Have
can
you
actually
gone
put your own
soft?
touch, and you can name your team and individual
Oh.
Worms. Oh,
That
that's
might
gonna,
just be a
that's
big
gonna
enough
take me out.
blast radius. There we go.
So there's the classic Holy Hand Grenade back in explosive form. Now, I would recommend the Banana Bomb if you do feel that is a suitable retaliation.
How do you think we're doing so far?
They are nice. One of your 5 a day and highly explosive in Worms.
Yeah, you don't want to eat one of these.
If you double tap jump, you'll do a high jump, and then you can, there you go. So, the choice is yours.
So hopefully we'll be able to demonstrate it to you guys at some point
Well,
in
you
the
got the
demo,
granny, you can
but
drop the
we've
granny on
returned
if you go
to the classic
and then go up,
physics
go
of
right,
Worms Armageddon, which is
go
a lot of people's
down,
favourite
down,
Worms game.
down, and then
So
that
the
one.
ninja rope is
You
exactly the
press
way
A,
the ninja
press
rope used to be.
sorry, then X
So you can
again.
do all the polling and getting up onto the high areas by
Yeah.
just using the ninja rope.
And of course, Granny's got involved in the fight now to extract revenge on Hot.
That
Thanks,
was a
Granny.
nice move.
Yeah,
I'm pretty
nice one,
impressed with that.
Granny. Nice one, Granny. So yeah, if
just
Granny's
wasting energy.
flatulence catches you, it will poison your worm as well. So it is a multi-use weapon. Now I've just thought of
Remember
my
to keep
favourite
your wits
weapon in
about
Worms,
you.
which I'm going to use on my next turn.
This worries me.
Try and redeem myself.
This worries me greatly.
Worries me even more considering my current track record.
I think it might be time for a little bit more swag to be thrown
You want
out.
a bit more swag to go out?
Do you guys
Who
want
wants
a little
some
bit more swag?
All right, let's do this.
For those who can't see on the camera, a lot of hands are just waving in the air wildly.
These are so light, they don't go very far.
I don't want to have to drink it, but I will to survive.
What's the plan?
Yeah,
Running
we'll
out of
throw one
time.
over.
Time is of the essence.
We
Got
need to
16
get a move on.
seconds left. Super
I'm
Sheep's
trying to
always
curl him now as well.
See how good your arm is, Jono. There's some people right at the back who wants them.
Quick.
Good luck
let's go.
over there. You're going to have to come forward for that.
You might have to come forward if you want a plushie. It's alright. Happens to the best of us. As
it
me
my
and Jono
turn
have
now?
demonstrated.
All right, my turn.
So
What am I
I'm trying
gonna
to think
do
what
in
his
here?
favourite weapon is.
Oh, there we go, jumping again. Oh, we're going.
Bouncing off the walls.
It's right, we got this.
Can you get up there? Oh, you're going for the building.
Yes. Now, of course, we did mention garrison or building, so when you go inside the building, you open up and you can see what you can hide inside. So you can put sentry guns in here, pretty much anything you want. So, having killed my worm before, oh, there you go, the dangers of not knowing the buttons. Come on, sheep, don't betray me.
That was a very risky move, Jono.
But it's not just any sheep, it is the classic worm super sheep, which of course you get the joy of controlling and flying directly at your friends.
Nice shot.
And just like that, Gavin is in the drink.
So one of the cool things about buildings as well is the fact that, for instance, I mean, you can see the inside of the building the minute we go in, but if you were playing online, the other team wouldn't see the inside of the building, so you could have a worm hiding in a building the whole game.
Yep, and we
that they
don't
might
just
not
have
even
little
know about.
buildings, we have castles, we have high-rise towers, we have bunkers. It all depends on what theme you've got as well.
Let's see what I
Don't
can
worry,
do with
Danny
this.
can't fly, so it's okay.
I'm an expert flyer.
Yeah?
I'm just trying to see if I can do my drill technique, which is basically where you just shoot through the ground below the worm and drop them into the water, but I don't think I'm going to be able to do it.
I don't think they're low enough.
No, they're not low enough, but I did like shooting the floor for quite a bit there.
Yeah,
oh
I
no,
mean,
I've made the mistake of landing right
You
near
do have some sort of grudge against the ground.
I hate the ground. So this game has really kind of been built on community feedback. We've looked at all the previous Worms games that have come out. Everyone's got their favourite, and everyone kind of likes aspects of them. So we've been combing through all the forums and figuring out kind of which bits matter to the gamer. So that's kind of a big part of what W.M.D is about.
Or you can drop it there if you want. Drop it on hot, right on his head.
And something else to point out also is that the Worms... Oh, wow. I did not see the concrete donkey coming.
So yeah, so we decided we'd once again raise the DEFCON level and bring out a classic super weapon, the concrete donkey.
So this is the way it's going.
We felt that this was a proportionate response to your previous turn.
Response. Do you know nothing of proportionate responses?
We know everything of proportion.
Whose go is it? Is it your go? I think it's your go, isn't it?
So
That's just what I was hoping
I
for.
know, you did it right there, you did it
Might
right.
not look
But yeah,
edible.
the Worms
Exciting.
WMD forums are open on Steam, and it's kind of the best place to let us know what you think of what you've
Gotta
seen
keep
so
moving.
far. If you have any questions, if there's something you really want to see in the game, because we're in the forums every day, and you can just drop by and say, hey, let us know.
Yeah,
what
so
you think.
we are the community managers, and we love talking to the Worms community. We love seeing what new and veteran players think of the game. And so as we reveal more information as we creep towards launch, yeah, we definitely like answering all your questions. So
10
now,
seconds left.
is this a carpet bomb?
I need to find
Oh, no, airstrike.
Oh, just missed it.
That's
Just
right.
missed.
We got some breathing space. And of course, due to the stage presentation, we have set sudden death to 10 minutes, which means soon the land is going to start getting a bit more scarce. But before that happens...
Oh no, he's going back in the helicopter, isn't he?
I am going back in the helicopter.
So obviously the game will have online multiplayer. Like we said, you can have
Easy does it now.
6 teams of 8 worms, that's right. Which I think makes 48 worms on the map, if I can still count, which is very dubious. It's got online co-op, couch co-op, like we're doing right now. And with couch co-op, you can just pass the controller, so there's not as much of a barrier to entry for people. You haven't got to buy like 6 controllers before you can play the game.
Oh, I'm going to do it. I'm going to...
And there is a single-player campaign and training missions. And
this is going to go terribly wrong. So that, of course, is the banana bomb. Yeah, that was kind of a trade, I think. Yeah, sorry about that.
You did quite a lot of damage to your own team there, Jono.
Well, you know, it's all about the potassium intake, you know.
Potassium?
Yeah, you've got to get your banana potassium.
Full of potassium.
Time to get this wheel of cheese
Of course, you're still on the mounted gun there, but it looks like you're going to come off.
No, I tell you what, I reckon there's still... I reckon I can probably...
Do you reckon? Do you reckon?
I'm going to go for the helicopter, although I don't know if this will make it.
What, with a shotgun?
No, with the mounted gun.
Oh, well, you get like 3 shots, don't you? Oh, not the pub.
There we go.
What kind of maniac does that? And of course, it looks like a Boggy there.
I didn't even know Boggy was in that building.
There you
I genuinely just forgot.
The power of buildings. So now it's sudden death. So any of you that have played Worms will know that when this happens, the water will rise every turn, which means eventually you're going to start fighting for that precious bit of dry land.
It means eventually G-Dog is going to be underwater.
Yes.
I can just tell right now.
Can G-Dog swim? What are you after? Homing missile again? Good choice, good choice. Yeah, go for revenge.
You just got to get it over that tower.
So yeah, what you want to do, aim it really high. That's it. Left control set and then hold it all the way down. And then hopefully, oh, look at that!
Beautiful shot.
Good
I think
shot.
that's worth
That was good.
A round of applause.
Good shot there. Good shot. And then, the mounted turret blew up as well. So vehicles do blow up. The mounted turrets blow up. They show damage.
Need to be in a survival frame of mind.
Yeah,
Your
you might
turn
have to be
now.
a sacrificial lamb, I think.
We've got an all caught.
It's all the excitement of sudden death mode.
Yeah, no, that's never going to happen.
So yeah, this is just one of the themes we have in the game. This one, of course, is based off Yorkshire, which is where our developers are based. The game also launches with other unrelated names such as Motherland, Frontier.
You can probably guess what they're based on.
And Downtown. Oh, I see. I see how it is.
Yes.
I see how it
I'm
is.
so proud of you right now.
Now we got to find somewhere to camp for the night.
I'm not angry, I'm disappointed.
Just remember, we weren't the first ones
The thing
to use
is,
the
you
concrete
chose
donkey.
the biggest bit of land, so we've got to watch Boggy get crushed for like 10 seconds.
That is an impressive amount of damage.
You maniac.
Boggy is dead in the water.
And
literally.
I think you've destroyed my helicopter as well. And Jazz Hands has survived.
And we want to make sure that you can kind of play
They're
Worms
dead.
W.M.D.
They're
the way that
dead,
you want
yeah.
to. So with multiplayer matches, you can set it so vehicles
I have an
can be
idea.
on,
want a
weapons
holy
can be
hand
on or
grenade?
off. You know, you choose exactly the ones that you want. You can turn off the buildings.
Oh no, this is my
keep
last
them on.
worm. The rest of the worms are yours. I can't save them. I can't save them. They're both yours to control, I'm afraid. So there's only one thing I can do to help you on your way to victory.
Oh no, it's not what I thought he was going to do.
This one is for you, my friend.
3, 2, 1.
Now, please
Get out
land
that
in.
high.
Yeah, oh, come on, come on, come on.
Fatality.
It's as if I meant to do it. It's as if I meant to do that. You know,
Ow.
I sacrificed
Jazz
myself
hands
for my
have been bumped
teammate.
off.
Now it's 2 against 1 now, but don't panic. Don't panic. I'm bad at maths, but I think that's in our favor.
Oh, I think we won it.
Oh, because I died. Because one of the players died. Well, I think we won on the moral high ground.
I think we definitely had
won.
the victory there.
Right.
I'm well impressed.
Outrageous. Well played, though. Well played. Those are some excellent
Good game.
German rocket shots.
I think
Let's
that's
get you
earned a couple
plushie.
worm plushies.
Yes. Grab
And I
yourself
think
a
the
plushie.
audience has earned a couple as well.
Yes. Go on then. And one for Team Danny. And of course, we're going to want 2 more
Go in,
players
reach
up
in there and
shortly.
pick one. I think
So we've
there
got
should be some big
that
ones.
one there. Your hand went up first. Anyone else? And there's one in the middle there.
Are we getting some more
Yeah,
volunteers
throw some
on
out.
stage?
Throw some out. Right. Well,
Thank you
thanks
so
for
much
joining
for
us.
coming to join us. You get to see how pathetic my throw is right now.
How you doing? You're right.
For
Welcome
those
to Team
watching on
Jono.
stream, it's going
Jim, was
miles
it?
and
Jay.
miles. I can
Cool.
reassure
So we
you
got
of
Jane.
that.
Who is the other person? Welcome. Yes, welcome to Team Danny.
Hey man, nice to meet you, I'm Danny.
So we've got Jay over here
What
on
was it,
Team
sorry?
Jono and
Adam.
on Team Danny. So we're going to go for the next round. Do you want to pick a different procedural generated duda?
Yep.
Can we do that on this build?
Yes, we can indeed.
So once again, all the maps are procedurally generated. Let's see if we can get like a castle. Keep going, keep going. Let's get a castle.
Come on, there must
Come
be a
on.
castle in here.
So yeah, once again, yeah, we do have a new procedural generator, so no map is the same in WMD. There are loads and loads of options.
Are we going to go for a cavern map, or do
No,
you want to keep it open?
let's keep it open. Let's keep it open. We might not get a castle, but we'll pick something.
Just doesn't look like it's going to happen.
All right, that one.
This
that
one looks quite good.
That looks good. That reminds me of Yorkshire.
Right, so we're still green team.
Yeah.
Team blue.
Team blue, yep. Blue for best. So don't make my mistake.
You can do
X
me
is
proud,
most
Adam.
definitely shoot.
You can do me proud. Do you know the controls?
And it looks like blue's going
Let's
first.
go.
So
Yeah, got the Xbox controller.
I'm having
So
some
we've
mind
got a
blank.
nice little base. We're actually looking good.
I think.
So I think what we will do. Oh yeah, I don't know what I want to do here.
It's changed from the build player, so this is show business. Live on stage, learning the game.
Yeah, getting an early hands-on WMD. I'm going to go for a tricky shot, inspired by my previous teammate. I'm going to go for the Homin Rocket.
Are we going to try and start out, you know, gentleman's rules, not going straight
Yeah,
to the
I'm
concrete donkey?
not going to pull out the concrete donkey straight away. However, I am going
Let's
to
try and be civil to
use
start
a bit
off
of
with.
physics and hopefully curl around a nice Homin Rocket there. Not too bad. And into the pub you go.
Nice.
So,
there
you
are
know-
worse places to be.
Yeah, there are
I
worse
just have to
places
try
to be.
and walk it
Right, I'll
off.
figure out what the controls are.
Oh, there's
first.
tanks. So we've got tanks now as
Oh, yeah.
well. So,
So
this
this is one of the
yeah,
tanks.
and
Welcome
these
to the
tanks not only fire volleys, but they can jump
Wide
because this
game.
is Worms.
I'm doing great, thanks.
Yeah. Oh, it's gone
Oh,
very
you
dramatic.
know it's
in here.
serious when the lights go out. Well, there's
See, this will
Pinker.
probably hit sour as well, but
That's okay. That's fine. That's something we can deal with.
oh,
Cheese.
So yeah, the tank fires 3 volleys,
Yeah,
and
so
it looked like
execute.
one was
There you
enough.
go. And then these
So it's time for my teammate Jay to extract revenge. Fingers crossed.
A razor. Wow.
B for weapons, yeah, and then X selects your weapons.
What's he gonna do?
Don't know.
Big decision.
This is
There's a lot of choice.
Everybody, clap your hands.
the super
Super
sheep.
sheep. You got to be prepared for
Yeah,
this though, 'cause this is
so obviously X
kinda
to
hard
let it
to
go,
control.
and then X to make it fly, and then you control it with the stick. There you go. So here he goes, going straight for Gavin. Oh,
Out of here.
ricochet.
I'm
Good
the
shot.
only cheese.
that was a pretty good shot.
We'll take that. What you got?
Have you been playing Worms WMD already?
Gather supplies while you can.
Nice, good man.
He's still got it. He's still got it. I mean, it never left.
Remember,
Let's be
keep
honest.
your wits about you.
Had enough of the fun.
Fire is the key to survival.
Oh, sorry, you did a
More
Jono.
holes than
You did a
Swiss
Jono.
cheese.
It's
It's right,
fine.
we've both done it already.
Yes, sir.
And we're back in our look at our little happy cubby hole. Isn't that nice? Isn't that nice? I am tempted to use a carpet bomb. I really am.
The carpet bombs are awesome.
But that would be a bit harsh. I'm just going to jump like this. And then activate
was-
a jetpack.
that
was... Right, cool. Look at that suspense in Worms WMD.
He loves showing off. Absolutely loves showing off.
I don't show off much. Right, okay, so now I'm over here. I'm gonna...
Come on, then.
Up the timer, and by the grace of the worm gods, I'm gonna throw a 5-second banana bomb.
3.
Where
2,
are we there? Are we
1.
there? We are there.
Oh wow,
Thank you very much.
that was pretty explosive though.
That was. Now feel free to throw some fruit back at me. Have a little food fight.
Right.
We're lucky. We're hiding underground. I think we've got a good spot.
That's
I'm gonna
not what I
escalate
needed
this
in this
a bit.
situation. If I can find somewhere to rest.
What have we got
I can
going
recover.
on here?
A cheese.
This
Or not a
might
cheese.
work. So this is a
Bunker
new
Buster.
weapon called the Bunker Buster, and it will dig through terrain to hit a worm. So I think if I go about
I want to go left
here,
a little bit.
because I don't want it to hit the worm on the surface.
Oh.
Oh, it didn't go quite
Wasted
deep
energy.
enough.
Time for a
Next
good
time.
grilling.
Next time. You know what to
Oh,
do.
we got lucky there.
So you've got in Worms the kind of part of the community call themselves Darksiders. They like to dig tunnels, go underground, fortify themselves. So weapons like the Bunker Buster are great for kind of picking out the ones that I like to call cowards who hide. Like
I like-
Jono is a classic example of a Darksider.
I prefer to call it tactician.
See, I'm a light sergeant. I basically believe use the most powerful weapons you got and just go straight on at the enemy.
And that's why you lose at lunchtime.
Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. So yeah, WMD is a game that we love to play at lunchtime in the office at Team17 HQ.
Down one. And then right, that's it.
Kind of destroys a few of our friendships.
Oh, is it not working? Ah.
Get it together.
4, 3,
It
2.
could be a light bug. We
one.
may have one of those cheeky bugs there stopping
Might
us
not
picking
look
our
edible.
weapons.
Oh, no.
It's protein.
But then maybe it's the game giving you a chance.
Maybe the game pities us.
You should probably pass it over to your
Yes.
teammate.
Sorry, I was getting carried away there. I
You-
just want to
you
get
were.
revenge immediately. Feel free to pull out something awesome.
You're going to press the big red button.
It's the bumpers there. There we go.
When in doubt, get the airstrike out.
I'm hoping Newton will go flying off. No, not quite. That was a good shot.
Don't.
Nice work, man.
All right, okay. We got, oh, hello.
What's purple light doing down there?
I don't know, but I'm glad that it's purple lights go now.
We need to get a move on.
Oh. Boing.
Ready.
Just in case you guys can't hear, Adam here was just going fall off, fall off, fall off, fall off, fall off.
Outrageous.
He's a good sportsman.
You know, just for that, I'm going to jetpack.
Hi.
It's a lot of worms here, you know. It'd be a shame if something happened to them.
It's magic.
So the tanks can jump,
Move it.
which is kind of cool, I think.
But they can't run worms over because that was a bit overpowered.
Wow.
Oh.
That was brutal.
Oh, I can drop. Oh, you can jump shot the tank?
See, we're still learning the game.
I did not know that.
Oh, I just have to try and walk it off.
I know, right? This is good. I've learned something new today.
Right, this tank isn't looking too good.
No.
Stealing his tank. Getting
Watch
out
it.
of the tank.
I
you
sense
didn't
a
see me
baseball
like this.
bat might be inbound.
How did you know?
But it's a classic, and if you listen carefully, then I hope we got the fanfare in this. Oh, there
There we
it
go.
is, the home run.
Cheese.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Thank you so much. Hopefully this time we can pick a weapon. Yeah. Yeah, up and right.
So what's going on? What do you reckon?
Oh no. He's not allowed to have weapons. This ain't gonna have to use the classic bazooka. It's alright, because
It's like we said, this is
it's
a work in
yes,
progress,
this
build.
is our early build that we've been taking to events. So yeah, the builds we're playing on now are a bit different. Yeah, just arc it over, have a go at that pub.
Take a punt.
When in Rome.
Where's it going? Where's it going?
Oh,
I didn't like that
That's
pub
all right.
either.
denying the health crate there. We'll take that.
There you are. Is it G-Dog next?
I just need to get my
Oh, no.
bearings.
Tasty. What? Talk me through it. What are you thinking?
You might want to use something quite powerful because I'm going to use something powerful on you next.
Survival
turn.
Oh,
situation.
wow. Those
Keep
are
moving.
big,
Yeah.
bold words.
Yep, I'm going to up the ante. I think that's a good choice. Yeah, I do respect a concrete donkey. Except you need to do it the green ones.
If
The
you
green
can
ones
try
are the
and
ones
get
you're after.
2 of them at once, that'd be awesome.
I think that's a good place. That's a good placement. I think you could knock Newton off and then crush the one underneath.
Oh, that's top notch.
And look at that, nice close-up as well. And Boggy is, yeah.
So I just want to
Yeah.
reassure you all watching. You wouldn't normally have access to all these super powerful
Yes.
weapons immediately.
No.
This is just, we thought for the process, no, you know, for doing a demonstration, we didn't want to bore you all by just
Using bazookas
using
and grenades.
bazookas and
Yes,
grenades.
sir.
But you'll be able, like I said, you can tailor the game, choose which weapons you want to use, choose all the schemes, choose the damage output, all of that kind
So
of stuff.
I'm going to use a carpet bomb now. Now in traditional Worms fashion, they are actual carpets. And fun fact, they're actually based off a real business near where Team 17 are based in Wakefield.
But we can't
say
name
what
them.
one though. And then they just bounce. I don't know where the others
Okay.
have gone. Oh wow,
Oh,
it's
way
gone
up
all the
there.
way up there. There we go.
That looks like it was actually a skill shot. Well,
Yeah.
I'm fairly certain that was
Well, no, because if you look at the angle of the arrow with
Okay,
the wind,
the angle.
you can see that that's exactly what I meant to do, and there was no luck involved.
If I can find somewhere to rest,
Right, I think it's
I can
you next,
recover.
isn't it?
This area is notorious for that.
Right, let's see how I can escalate
When
this
nature
further.
bites back, it
What
bites
have we
hard.
got?
Armageddon.
Time to get this wheel of cheese.
No.
gonna roll the
How are we
dice?
doing for time? Are we all right? Oh no, I won't end it
course
with an
not.
Armageddon
You
just
just, like,
yet.
it just hits everything. It's like if you're losing and you get it, it's like you're kind of like get everyone. Yeah, it's basically like this game.
Right. over
Look
the
at you
top.
go. Look at you go.
Hawking.
Don't mess up, Dan. Danny, don't mess up. Danny, don't miss. Danny, don't mess
Never
up.
gonna happen.
On the sun to the fishes now.
I'll see if I get the weapons for that working.
So he's got
Yeah,
two
sorry,
left.
use A, not X, my bad. Right, so you got cluster bomb in your hands in a minute.
Nice.
Do something.
I won't let them know what you're planning though. It's too devious.
Nice. Triggers. Forgot how an Xbox controller works then. It's like, use the blah blah blah. That's a good one.
Okay, I think Sarah and Spicy
And
about to leave this world.
Move it.
And round it goes. Of course, there are more weapon effects in the game. What of this being an early build, you don't always get the really cool smoke trails and things. And then you do get the
Not what
classic
I needed in this
explosions, which do
situation.
tasty damage.
I need to find
And you
a
can do all
source
the
of energy.
usuals. You can customize your worms, choose their, all the classic speech banks. My favourite's the Scottish speech bank.
I think my favourite
my
is
go or your go?
the Survivor.
I think it was your go,
speech
wasn't
bank.
it? Sorry, I'm being selfish.
Yeah, he is, yeah, what a dictator.
Well, you know.
Du hast ein Danny.
And yeah, you can choose their hats, their gravestones, customize it, name your team, all the stuff you can do in classic Worms games.
Yeah, so yeah, you get full customization. There's loads of voice banks, loads of hats, loads of dances, loads of fanfares. So you can rename your team,
call
rename
you
each individual worm.
Swallow.
What is this?
Revenge.
You've started something
See you
you
later,
can't
Jules.
possibly finish.
Try to remain calm in deep
So that's how you
water.
want to play this.
Right, one
Remember
worm
me.
left, John.
It's all I need. It's all I need.
Amazing.
Oh, I am.
Insurance has paid off.
I'm going to try and survive.
I'm on it. That's better.
He's going for the other health crate, I think. Oh no. He survived me. He surprised me, not survived me.
Oh, easy does it. And this is what we call Armageddon. This is
Oh,
when you
okay.
absolutely, really want to send a message to anyone that isn't your team. Now, it does backfire as well, but at this point, this is what we
might
need to
survive
do.
this.
Now, I might survive, however, RNG will have to be on my side. I mean, the terrain has taken a few hits.
No, okay, we're dead.
No, come
We're
on.
definitely
The land is holding.
I would like it to be noted on the record that Jono had to resort to using an Armageddon to beat me.
It's in the game. It's in the game. And I think we survived, somehow. By the grace of the
Spicy goes
concrete
all
donkey,
wrinkly.
we survived
Yours is better.
Armageddon.
Mine is better.
Wow. That was a pretty explosive ending.
That was.
I feel like victory was stolen from me there.
Well, I would like to say, look, top worm, party animal, that's good. So that's the second game, so that's one
Yep.
apiece now.
I think-
So would you like to pick yourself a worms plush here? Yeah, go for it, yeah. And worms plush here. How many plushies we got left, Danny, roughly?
We got a few. I think we got a few more left for the
Cool.
audience.
And we got time for another game?
How are we doing for time? I think
Pleasure.
we've got.
Well played, well
I'll tell you
played.
what we'll do. Thank you very much. Good game, mate. Good game.
Well played. Thanks for coming up.
What we'll do is maybe just try and show a little bit of the roping off.
You
Are
want to
up
show
the
ninja
challenge?
roping? All right.
So we
well,
won't do a proper game. We'll just start a map.
Yeah. So
I really need to get better at throwing.
A lot of players ask what the ninja rope
I'm really
is.
sorry if that wasn't
Don't
aimed at you.
attack the audience. Give them the plushie. Don't impale them.
So do you want to get a cavern map going if we
Yeah,
can?
we'll get a cavern map going. So yeah, a lot of people ask us, what is the ninja rope like in Worms WMD? Now, this is a really contentious
behind
thing
you.
amongst our players because basically it's one of the favorite weapons in the game. Now, we've actually took code from Worms Armageddon into Worms WMD to make it as familiar as possible whilst bringing it up to speed with what you expect. So we're just going to kind of try and show off some of the acrobatics you can do in the game and how the ninja rope actually works.
So for a lot of people, they might think that, like, why is such big attention being paid to the ninja rope? But within the
Welcome to
Worms
the
community,
cheese
like,
house.
this is a big deal. People really care about the ninja rope. Now, I probably won't be very good at demonstrating it, but I think Jono should be.
Normally I'm all right, but once again, I have an audience, and you know what that means. I'm going to mess up. So this is
Precisely.
like the ninja rope. So what we found really important is, you know, you had like the ability to, you know, have a solid ninja rope rather than like, oh no, like one that kind of just went around in the wind.
Yes, it's a Worms
Better get a
ninja
new
rope
one.
as opposed to a real life rope.
Yeah. So I'm going to try and actually get a little bit more rope in before my turn runs out. And then, of course, we have something called poling in the game, which allows you, if you're good enough, to bend around the scenery. Of course, I'm not quite nailing it at the moment. But yeah, we're kind of bringing back the classic ninja rope feel.
Ooh, chance.
Of course,
Yes, sir.
the ninja rope has also got some variations on it. We do have something called a sheep on a rope, which maybe Danny will show
Yeah,
you.
I'm just about to.
So we've also weaponized the ninja rope. So if you don't want to go on the
Oh,
rope,
no!
oh,
Okay, that was terrible. That was really bad.
if you don't want to go on the rope yourself, you can
This is
send
crackers.
your furry friend to do it. So I'm going to attempt to do a half-decent sheep on a rope, which is quite tricky.
So I've taken Worms W.M.D to loads of events, and loads of people have just, you know, jumped on the controller, and they immediately are doing amazing rope tricks. And a lot of people have just said it's like muscle memory.
So now
feel
sheep
pretty
can go on
confident
rope as
about it.
well. So you can actually send a payload over to your friend. Oh, I just missed. But yeah, you can actually send the sheep directly to your friend or enemy's door, and you know, give them a good surprise.
Supplies.
Nothing says I love you like an explosive sheep that's flung at you from a rope.
Exactly. You know, I mean, coming from the countryside myself, I can confirm that is exactly how we go about meeting
I'm out of
partners.
here.
Obviously,
Oh, that was rubbish.
graceful there, like
Okay.
the swan.
Let's try something that
What are
will
you
not
going to do?
work at all, but
Let's have the swag bag.
there's
as
no
well.
better reason to be on stage than to embarrass yourself. So
Exactly.
then.
We've only got one chance.
I'm out of here.
Oh, there's a mine. Okay. That I did not expect. Oh, fail. Couldn't get it in time.
Keep roping, Danny.
Okay, keep roping.
Who hasn't had a
Get this
plushie?
wheel of cheese rolling.
There are
people
some
over
people that still
there.
haven't had plushies.
I can't throw that far.
Right, Jono's going out into the audience to throw plushies.
Go to one.
There we go.
And I'm just gonna.
I could be cheddar.
We're not responsible for any damage
Yeah,
done to
if
humans
I
by
took
the throwing of
anyone's eyes
plushies.
out, we're from Activision. So all good. But if not, Team 17.
So I've abandoned the roping thing. It was never
Oh
going to
great.
happen.
So I'm distracted and you go and get a helicopter.
I've also just shot my own team
Outrageous.
because I'm a maverick.
Outrageous.
I play by no rules.
Bundle.
I'm gonna try the sheep on a rope again. I think I'll give away the bag. Do we have any Escapists fans? Has anyone played the Escapists? Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you played the Escapists? Name one of the prisons.
We've got an escapist fan at the front. There we go.
There you go. Come here. You can have the Escapist swag bag.
So yeah, like I was saying earlier on in the
There you go.
demonstration, the Worms forums are open on Steam, and we really do want to hear from you. If you think there's something that we haven't shown yet, which is like a glaring omission from Worms, let us know. Although I must say we've got a ton of stuff which is soon to be revealed.
Yeah. If you go on the Team 17 YouTube channel, I've been revealing brand new weapons each week as well. So we've revealed weapons such as the Super Flatulent Sheep, which is a super sheep which farts as it flies and poisons anyone that gets in the way.
So you can literally fly over a
We
line of
have-
worms farting and poisons all of
We
them.
have stuff like the dodgy phone battery, which is an electric battery which you throw and it chains lightning to the enemy team as well. So there's a lot of cool, interesting weapons coming to Worms W.M.D. When it releases later this year. But I think we're actually getting to about that time where we wrap up now.
Yeah.
Good?
So we just want to thank all of you guys that are in the audience, and of course all of you that have joined us online on the Twitch stream. And also thank you to our hosts, not ghosts. Oh my God, that was a bit of a misstep. Our hosts who have been absolutely fantastic.
Yeah, a big thank you to MCM Comic Con for hosting us.
Yeah.
A big thank you to everyone in the audience and to everyone on stream who's joined us to check out W.M.D. Of course, we love to hear what the Worms community thinks. So, you can find us at Worms Team17 or at Team17 LTD on Twitter. So come and say hi, let us know what you think. And when Worms WMD releases later this year, it'd be great to have a game with you. So
Yeah,
thank
we'll
you to
be
the
online.
audience, you're all awesome. And thank you to you on Twitch.
Thank you, everyone.